Y'all, what's going on? What can somebody tell me what in the telenovela is going on here? What in the telenovela is going on here? Let me tell y'all something. I done traveled all the way from Southern Virginia back up to DC, okay? And I'm sitting down preparing to watch my Married to Medicine, like I know y'all are too. And next thing you know, I look on the gram because you got to keep a close eye on the gram these days because you think you can have a moment of rest, and you got to keep an eye on Mr. Simon Guobadia. This man can be on vacation and he still got stuff to say. This man can be out here chilling with his new fiance and he's still gonna drop some receipts. And now we have the receipts of all receipts. Well, I guess you guys will tell me what you guys think of these receipts because I don't know what to make of it. All I know is I feel like I am witnessing a telenovela happening right before my eyes, and you just can't blink. I tell you, you just cannot blink, okay? You can't blink not one bitty second. Listen, if you're in the chatterization, go ahead and let me know where you guys are watching from. You know I'm nosy and I like to know what's going on and where you guys are watching the vibe from as well. So let me know, drop that down in the chatterization. But we're gonna go ahead and get started with this because y'all know I got to get back downstairs. I gotta watch my Married to Medicine. I gotta make my notes. We got to talk about this tomorrow. But right now, all eyes are on Simon Eeyore Guobadia. Okay, so out of the blue, if you guys are following him on Instagram, you guys will know. And shout out to the Shade of Atlanta because this was the first place that I saw it, and I got to give credit to my people. Okay, so here is basically what he posted. Now, as you guys can see here, this is allegedly, and we're going to say allegedly because, you know, all content is alleged. Okay. This is allegedly the Mr. Jalen Banks, according to Mr. Simon Guobadia, on his way in to allegedly, you know, do a smasherization of his wiferization at the time. Again, alleged. Okay. So let me go ahead and read to you guys. Actually, before we get into that, I want to describe what we're looking at right here. Okay. So right here, the first three posts look to be of, you know, a young man. Okay. I guess maybe the car is pulling up to the security gates or something like that. Cause you know, when you rich, you got a gate. You know what I'm saying? The rich folk got a gate. And the cameras catch everything. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get to the last slide in just 1 second. But let's go into what Mr. Simon Guobadia has to say, okay? I mean, let me check in on my people. I see all my people in the building. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. It's too much, man. It's too much. It's too much. This is what he has to say. He says, when I say I have receipts of a cheating wife, this is what it looks like when, again, allegedly, Jalen Duckworth, aka Jalen Banks, comes to my home on different days to sleep with my wife while I'm out of town in Miami. Okay. What's popping in Miami? That's what I want to know. What is popping in I mean, I know what's popping in Miami because I used to live there. But what's popping for Mr. Simon in Miami? He got business there? Okay, anyway, I digress. He says, wait for the video showing them coming back to my home at the end of a night out, trying to avoid front door cameras. The dumb Fs forgot the security cameras cover 360-degree view of the property. You cannot come onto the property without being noticed by security cameras. Shaking my head. There are more receipts if needed. And then he says, tell me how many husbands or wives should tolerate this type of behavior from their spouse. I filed for divorce a second time after this video. She got a baby to prove that she was actively cheating. Okay, so just for quick clarification for you guys. Now, he says that I filed for divorce a second time after this video. She got a baby to prove that she was actively cheating. So remember when we talked about his timeline and we talked about how he had filed for divorce earlier, like I think in January, and then there was the reconciliation post on the 14th of January. But this post, right, this security footage looks to be from, is this what's looking like February 14th, 2021. Okay. So 4 days after that, you guys will see, and I want to acknowledge the super chats, but 4 days after that, you guys will see that he redid the divorce. So I don't know. I'm just telling you what the timeline was, the official timeline that I had seen, you know, online. We got a super chat from Rania B, who says Simon needs a peach. Will he be the next Peter? Okay. We got another one from Yasmin, who says, what does this even prove? The timestamps on these receipts are from after the divorce was settled, according to Porsha. Well, again, when we go back, we have him filing for divorce. I think if my memory serves me correct, earlier in January. And then there was a reconciliation post on around Valentine's Day. And then about 4 days later, there was the second time he filed. Okay. So if we go back to the footage, now we head on over here. Okay. Now here we see, if we go to the next page, here we see what is supposed to be, or allegedly, what he's saying is, I guess maybe Falynn and the young man coming back home onto the property. Okay. There's some video footage here. He says, wait for the video showing them coming back to my home at the end of a night out trying to avoid front door cameras. They forgot the security cameras covered 360-degree view of the property. Okay. This whole situation is messy. It's messy. It's getting... we on the borderline. Okay. We on the borderline of the mess right now. Antonio Davis says, so her cheating is supposed to take away the issue with Porsha. I don't know, man. Valerie, thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate you. Send you love. Lala Chanel says, I feel like Simon is gaslighting us. I said it before. I'll say it again. Simon is for the highway, not just the streets. Love you, Richie. Thank you for the super chat, boo. Listen, I don't know, man, but let me tell you something. I need these type of security cameras on my property. Okay. I mean, I just feel like you got to feel real secure with knowing everything that's going on. You know, everything that's coming to and fro. You know what I'm saying? That's these rich people, security cameras, and I'm here for it. I'm all the way here for it. Okay. That's just me. Now, what I do find interesting is that a lot of this footage and information is coming out right before we get to the interview with Up and Adam. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all go head on over to his page and subscribe? Make sure y'all go ahead and do so, because you know we're gonna be watching it. And I'm like, you know what? I might even try to have a conversation with him afterwards. But the interview coming out on Thursday. I think it's Thursday, right? Is it Thursday? Somebody let me know. It's Thursday, I think. Yeah. It's Thursday, so we're gonna be sitting right here watching it. Thank you for the super chat. V Ramirez says, I wouldn't be cool. A mutual female friend coming to my house when I'm not home, or coming home with my man real late without me. I mean, you got a point there too. If we are to believe that this footage is them, right? And of course, we have to say alleged. Thank you for that super chat. Alicia, you hit the nail on the head. This is the real show right here. This is the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 is occurring right here on IG. You don't even need cable, okay, to catch the show. Here is the show right here, right down to the IG. All you got to do is subscribe to Simon's Instagram. Just follow him. You get to see the show right here, okay? Listen. It's a mess. It's a mess, man. Amanda Cruz says, so he's going to talk about the girl in his car. So is he going to talk about the girl in his car? Good point. Good point. Good point. Shayna says, this ain't the work of the Lord. This is a real soap opera. Amen to that. I don't understand. You know, for me, I kind of feel like this. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we got two different situations going on here. You know, whether or not she cheated or not is one thing. And then Porsha and how people feel about how she moved in this situation is a whole different thing. So it's two different situations going on. I'm gonna be interested to see what she got to say in this interview. Katie SC says, makes me wonder what he's worried she will say in this interview. Shame Bravo isn't catching all of this. That is a good question, Katie. It does make you wonder what exactly she's going to reveal in this interview, because we are getting a lot of information from him coming out right now that she is doing this interview. You know what I'm saying? That should be definitely interesting. That should be interesting. So, we're going to be watching, y'all. We're going to watch and see what goes on. I just had to come on here, jump on here real quick to let y'all know what was up. In case you didn't see the post, go check it out. It's on his Instagram right now. You guys can see exactly what he's saying. I wanted to catch this before, he took it down. And maybe he took, you never know what'll happen in the next couple of days, but it's definitely posted on his Instagram right now for everybody to see. So you got to know. Porsha, just a word to the wise for you. Just know that the man got security cameras everywhere. Okay. Don't think you're going to be making these shopping trips and he ain't going to know. All right. I'm kidding, y'all. I know Porsha got her own money. Isata says that man is still married and his wife with Porsha. The divorce is not even finalized yet. So who's cheating? Simon is. Porsha couldn't even wait till the divorce was finalized. Whew. And my thought about it was this. Just on some real G stuff. He's free to listen. He's a grown man. He's free to do what he wants to do. But in my mind, I'm like, you celebrate, and he's still celebrating his birthday. I'll be celebrating my birthday, living it up. If that's my past, that's my past. Go ahead and talk all you want to, because my money gonna keep coming in. That's how I would feel about it. But that's just me. And maybe he's trying to set the record straight. California Cutie, thanks for going live, spilling tea, Richie, telenovela at its finest. And that's exactly what it is. We're going to continue to follow this story, y'all. But for right now, I know for a lot of us on the East Coast, we're about to get into Married to Medicine. So make sure you guys tune into that at 9 p.m. on Bravo. We're going to be discussing that tomorrow. But I just had to come live with you guys and give you guys the update in case you didn't know. Listen. Make sure you guys subscribe to Up and Adam so you guys can check out that interview as well. Y'all know we're going to talk about it here the next day. So we're going to figure out what she got to say, and then we're going to break it all down. But that's it for now, you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel as well, because we'll keep you up to date as to what's going on and give you the commentary on the headlines that we see, because that's what we do on this channel. And I will catch you guys in the next video.